be a part of a country where we get the chance to benefit from the work of our founding fathers over 200 years ago, who created this wonderful document to codify our inalienable rights. I like that word.
It's a big word, George.
I practiced it a long time.
Did you?
Hey, and you guys see that movie, Cowboys and Aliens? That was cool. I really liked it, but I was a little disappointed because I thought it was going to be a story about the Texas-Mexican border.
But he followed me.
Yeah, I beat your vice president.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that. I'm getting a phone call here. I thought I turned this darn thing.
Oh. I set mine aside.
Well done. Come on, one quick. Oh gosh, it's from Russia.
You better take a look.
Yeah, he's connecting here. Yeah, okay. Hello. Hey, yeah, it's Bill. Yeah. Is that you, Putin?
It wasn't me.
Never mind. It's George. You know, it's George. You want to do what? He wants to talk to Sarah Palin again. Vlad, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't hang out with Sarah anymore. She's not here, and I'll give her the message. Yeah. Listen, I'm sure you can see her from your house. Go outside and wave. Okay, yeah. You say hi to the little missus and all the little pooty poots running around the Kremlin there. Okay, good. Thanks, Vlad. Yeah. Das Vidanya, y'all. Bye. Man, this Russian, he still can't shut up. Anyway, where were we?
Perestroika.
Ooh, you learned another big word.
So, yeah.
Hey, what does that mean, perestroika?
We brought a game show to these here folks.
We did.
What say we play it? We'll do a song at the end.
We'll do something.
If we whip through it quick enough, we can play it.
Or we can do, you know, we did do a medley in honor of our wives. And since I am not known for being necessarily the most excellent husband around, I decided to give Hillary a little bit of a break and kind of put together something for her. And George and I put together a little medley of songs that we like to do for you right now that kind of honors the women who helped us become successful. And in my case, Hillary too. We're even going to give a shout out to the current occupant of the White House, who you all know as the second Black president. Hey, don't laugh. You loved me as president, you would have loved me even more as first lady. Girls, cap and an apron and a stiletto heels. Come on, it works. I would have been the first Black president and the first Black first lady.
You're scaring me. But that's okay. You ready to do this?
But this was for his lovely lady. He loves her too.
That's right.
So, Mr. President, you ready?
I'm ever ready. Just like a battery.
Like a little bunny. Why don't you just bunny on that one? This is a song, Mr. President, about a woman who, and a man who loves her, who is unable to communicate with her in the, he's unable to communicate his passion to her because she does not speak his language.
Maybe she has problems with vernacular. I can relate to that.
I will say the only words I know, and you'll understand. I'm Michelle.
Tell right. You think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I could call you, it best to die. And you say you belong to me. Imagine how the world is so very fine. So happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the sky will be blue for all my life. And you think, no matter how the ups and downs, it's nothing to do. The only one that raised you for me. So happy together. Come on, everybody with us. Happy together. Happy together. How is the weather? It's a game show called How's Your Constitution?
No, it's called Know Your Constitution.
Oh, that explains it. I had opiates going on. I thought my constitution.
That's a medical question. And Mr. Bush and I will try to run this game show quickly and efficiently, but we're going to test your knowledge on your Constitution. Know your Constitution is today's program. So,
with your host,
us.
I couldn't agree more.
I remember that was at the nuclear talks.
I had a taser by the hand.
Raised my voice a whole lot. All right, so this is a game show where the scores are made up and don't really count.
Yeah!
So give it y'all. Round one, every correct answer is worth 50 points, George. All right. So,
And we're off. Name the city for this zip code. 90210. Okay, Josephine. Jeanette.
California.
California.
the city, California. How many think that's right?
Julia.
Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills. Julia gets 50 points. It's fixing to get a whole lot tougher. Name the city for this zip code. No? Okay, give you a hint. Wait, did you have an idea?
He had a bill.
No idea. Okay. It's also known for
He said-
cheese. Oh, you got it, Julie?
I don't know.
Okay. It's also known for cheesesteaks.
New York City.
Philadelphia, the birthplace of the United States Constitution.
Absolutely right.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Everybody, what's the birthplace of the United States Constitution?
Philadelphia.
You! Lock it down.
And everybody in Philadelphia said,
So every time you're eating a cheesesteak, you just think, I hope this is good for my Constitution.
All right, here's your next question.
Number of Jonas Brothers. Anybody? Yes. 4. There's actually 3. Huh? The little one? You mean the bonus Jonas? Crank the tank.
Give her 50 points, yeah.
Yeah.
First senators in the United States Senate.
Yes, sir.
No, he said Senate.
Julia.
Yeah, you said, eh. He said, eh.
32.
32.
That's
Wrong. Okay, well, that's all right. Take 50 points away from you. Wait to see what we do to your grade point after. Hey, true or false? Every state has 3 senators.
Do the math. 50 states?
B.
Oh, yes.
False.
False is, wait,
True.
that's wrong. Wrong is right.
True? False? False? True?
She said wrong, which is right.
False, that's true.
That's right.
Okay. Every state has 2 senators. Now, bonus question. A, so one can be the designated driver. B, so at least 2 people from that state can be called the honorable. Or 3. And C, to provide equal representation in every state regardless of population. What's your answer, contestants?
Oh, or all the above.
Is it C? Oh, or all the above?
Give her a bonus.
You know politics. Yeah, that's an extra 25 points there. Wonderful. Moving right along. We're going to try to run through this quickly, but what are the first 3 letters of most website addresses?
www.
Yeah.
www.
Is that right, George?
That's correct.
First 3 words of the Constitution. www. www. And
Yes, sir.
Yes!
yeah. We would people. That's right.
Yes.
We the people. You put multiple choice here. Now you got to read them. Okay. The first 10 amendments are known as back. Well, hold on. We have a sheet loose in the.
Can you use a live one?
Okay.
Yes.
Well, he said back first, and I think he was back.
I said that.
I think he was back.
Isaiah, what is it?
Deed of all rights.
Yes!
Absolutely correct. Just a little comment here. History is clear. The first 10 amendments to the Constitution were adopted to secure certain common law rights of the people against invasion by the federal government. How many amendments are there out of this list? I think you know my favorite number.
No guessers?
Bueller.
Back. Can I say it?
Yes.
Alright, C would be C39.
39. 39, is that correct?
Absolutely wrong.
Great chutzpah.
B 27.
That's absolutely correct, sir.
Very good, sir. Very good.
27. Over 224 years since the Constitution was signed and put into effect, there have been only 27 amendments, but there have been over 10,000 offered. Okay? Our system is designed to be difficult, to change easily. And round 1, let's recap the scores. What's the score for Jeanette? 150. Yeah, give her some love. What's the score for Jeanette? I'm sorry, him. Julian. What is it?
Probably about that.
Oh! I like it when they do that with my friend. He's probably an A, you know.
And what about Isaac?
For Isaiah.
100.
100. Oh, and the professor?
250.
250. Well, we've got to keep up with this. Okay, moving right along. Round 2, every correct answer is worth 100 points here.
Don't we, Mr. President?
Executive. We have the legislative. And of course, we have the judicial. Absolutely right. Where did our Constitution come from? A lot of people could argue, you know, many sources, but there was a line of thinking that sort of informed the creation of our Constitution, and it had to do with something we all, basically, the reason we have 3 levels of government. And well, there was a European influence in this thinking. Our Constitution came from Britain. No bad food comes from Britain, okay?
I've been to Great Britain and I brought back a souvenir. It was a Great Britain spear.
Oh my gosh. You know, now I'm glad I didn't inhale, but I drank the bone water. What constitutional amendment, George, does this represent? What protection?
Oh, is that Alex Trebek? Any thoughts?
I was going to say First Amendment.
No. Anybody? Think about it. Alex Trebek, what show?
Thank you. Double Jeopardy. Fifth Amendment
Good for
protects.
you, yes.
Fifth Amendment protects against double jeopardy or being tried twice for the same crime, assuming you've been through due process. Used properly, the Fourth Amendment, George, protects against
Unwanted presence. No, unreasonable search and seizure, and whatever's on the bottom.
Alex Trebek.
Yes.
B, unreasonable search and seizure.
Very good.
Yeah! Give him a point, or whatever point you get. That's true. Okay. Round 3, every correct answer is worth 150.
We are on the final round, the lightning round.
About it, we'll try to lighten it up. Trust me, I'm going as fast as this little button will go. Who said that?
That is so true. Warms my heart just to read it.
Who said that? That, in fact, was Thomas Jefferson.
Wow.
Who said that?
That was from that movie.
This was Hillary when she went back to her home planet. No, it's Patrick Henry. And it was give me liberty, but please get me away from Hillary. You snuck it in again.
Yes, sir.
Is it George W. Bush?
Oh, God help me. No. No, but it was somebody else in the room.
Bill Clinton said that.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
When he was trying to weasel out of some...
Hey, I didn't weasel at all. Okay, another slam dunk question. Who said this?
I'll lay claim to that one.
That's right. Is our children learning? What's your definition of the word is, George?
What a coinky-dink.
Now, who said this? America is the greatest country in the world and will remain so if Americans take seriously their right and responsibility to vote. If you care about our culture and the values we pass on to our children about our country, then vote. And ask your friends and family to vote too. One person can make a difference. Your vote matters. Those who vote will decide America's future.
It was George W. Bush that said that.
W. Bush said that. By the way, just, you know, all the controversy over intellect and all that, I don't know if you're aware of it, but former President Bush has for the last 8-10 years or so read about 100 books a year. Coming from me, he's not at all the person that a lot of people think he is. He's far more intelligent. There have been 44 people to occupy the Oval Office. By definition, whether you agree with them or not, they are great men. They have achieved greatness, have they not? Are you president? Doesn't make you any less great, but first citizen among citizens is what we're talking about here. And our duty as citizens is, whether we agree with the president or not, we do need to pray for him. We do need to support him. We do need to obey the law. If there's a higher authority that we obey, then of course we deal with that if and when it comes. But in the meantime, we're all Americans. Okay, I'm sorry I killed the line here, but a lot of people don't know this. We had somebody in a show earlier today that actually knew. Not only do you have to be 35 years old to run for president, not only do you have to have been a natural-born citizen of the United States, but you must also have lived here for 14 years, which is a little bit of an anachronism. Because at the time the Constitution was signed, nobody was a natural-born citizen. There was nobody born in the United States because the United States did not exist. True or false? And yell these out here now. Let's go real quick. You guys make some buzzing noise. 1, Pennsylvania is misspelled in the Constitution. True or false?
False.
False? True.
The youngest person to sign the Constitution is 26 years old.
True.
Absolutely right.
Washington, Madison, and Jefferson were the only presidents to sign the Constitution. True or false?
Yes, sir, Julian.
True.
Absolutely wrong.
False. How many signed the Constitution? 2. Jefferson was in Paris. James Madison appears on the $5,000 bill. True or false?
Yes.
True.
That's absolutely
Absolutely
true.
true.
Now, you may never have seen a $5,000 bill. They were taken out of circulation, I believe, in 1939, but they're still there, and if you get your hands on one, that's who's on it. Finally, this one, the word democracy appears only 3 times in the Constitution. True or false?
And
Yeah?
50-50 chance.
False.
False. True.
Yes.
False. True, that is false. How many times does the word democracy appear in the Constitution?
Anybody?
One?
Any other guesses?
Zero. Does not
Right.
appear. Appears in the Declaration of Independence, does not appear in the Constitution. This person is best known as the father of... Yes.
Yes.
C.
The Constitution, that's absolutely right. Next question, who is he?
Yes.
Is it Thomas Jefferson?
Who?
Jefferson?
Jefferson. No.
James
Madison.
Madison. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that, we're going to end our game show here. What's our scores? Doesn't matter.
It's a tie!
Doesn't matter.
Give it up for our contestant! And thank you for coming to the constitutional program with John Morgan as George W. Bush and my brother in Christ, Dale Lee, as William Jefferson Clinton. God bless you.